All right. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Paper Cat Books Facebook page. Ayan. Hi, guys. I'm Cor Carlos, and I'm happy to be your host for today's event. This is our virtual book launch for our hashtag October Author Takeover, and we wanted to make it fun and light. And to all those who are watching, today is our last and final October Author Takeover Saturday. So, of course, simulan muna natin. Gusto kong itanong, sino na ba ang mga nakabingo? Ayan. Sino sa inyo ang apat ng author takeover ang na-attendan? Ayan, comment down below. Okay. So first off, di ba, we started the month, with John Luke Chica launching his book, The Shadow Immortals. And then we did have Jonathan Chipeco to launch his book, Business Writing Bloopers. And then we also had Mark Manalang launching his book, The Secret of Derek Guerrero. And finally, last but not the least, ang pinakaabangan ng ating mga friends from Vanessa Cruz-Zapanta's VBL for her book, Mga Sulat na Para Sana Sa'yo. Ayan. So once again, 4 authors to get to know of and 4 great books to devour this October. So once again, congratulations to all our new authors and to your books being launched here via the Paper Cat Books channel. So once again, thank you sa mga patuloy na sumusuporta at sumusubaybay sa apat nating virtual book launch, no? We did it! Yes! And today is our last author takeover. So I'm sure excited kayo kung what's in store today. Ayan. Okay. Now na alam ko na kung sino ang mga nakabingo, no? Now, kumpletuhin natin ang inyong bingo card by getting to know our 4th and final author takeover, because eto na guys, our final author will take us on a road to closure. Di ba? May ganon, road to closure, because our authors, took us to different journeys on how they came up with their books. And then today naman, our author will take us to a road to closure. To know what that is, you have to make sure you watch and find out, because today we want to talk to you about, ayan na, those feelings that you had but were left unsaid, and the time that you had the words but it was left unspoken. May ganon. May ganon, you guys. Kung naalala niyo yung time na, marami ka sanang nasabi or marami ka sanang nagawa, pero hindi mo to nagawa eh. Hindi mo nasabi at the right moment, at the right time. Well, because of, many reasons for one way or another. But don't worry, because our author for today wrote and self-published a book about all these feelings. So her book is going to be a collection of letters in English and Filipino of those words left unsent. O, di ba? Unsent. Unsaid and unsent. Yan ang ating theme for today. Because, every day we meet people with stories of regret to tell. So our author has written for them letters that they should have given to their persons of interest. May it be, parents, siblings, jowa, ayan, kapitbahay, lahat. They may not be able to give these letters to them because of circumstances like death or distance, or simply, that their part of the story was just over. But somehow, reading this and still writing this down can somehow give them closure. So if you can relate, feel free to write these thoughts and feelings down, and hopefully you get the courage to give this to the people in your life, so that they might serve its purpose now. It's never too late, as long as may buhay, may pag-asa, or still write it down, and someone might learn from them. Oh, diba? Emote nyo ba yon, mga friends? Comment down below. Ayan. All right, so are you ready to meet our newly published author? Let's go. So today, please welcome Vanessa Cruz-Zapanta, the author of Mga Sulat na Para Sana Sa'yo. Vanessa likes to reinvent herself and learn new things. The mentoring program of Kath Eustaquio is one of them. She's a fan of Sarah Jessica Parker, the columnist in Sex and the City, diba? If you remember that, that was a really big thing. And her favorite author, of course, right now is Leo Buscaglia, and still owns most of his books. Now she's drawn to the works of Marie Andrew, the author of Are We There Yet? And My Inner Sky. She recently got her certification as an author writer from NBDB last August 2021. So let's congratulate her as well. She is a travel enthusiast who chases autumn and fall across the world, diba? And she drinks her single malts or reds after a round of golf. So once again, join me in welcoming Vanessa to the virtual book launch. So Vanessa, it's your turn to tell us something about yourself. So Vanessa, please take it away.
Hi, I'm Vanessa to most people, Nessie to those who knew me before Merck. I was born and bred in Bulacan. I finished elementary and high school at St. Mary's Academy, where I started to write short essays under Madam Mirna Bondat, who is also my Filipino editor. I am a graduate of BS Psychology in the University of Santo Tomas. I started as a psychometrician in Claret Seminary and joined the oldest pharmaceutical company in the world, Merck. I was a columnist for its first newsletter, which is Merck Inc. I became the editor-in-chief of Merck's digital magazine called ePro Philippines. I received my certification in interior design from New Zealand. My tablescapes were featured in the Lifestyle Network in their campaign, Living Your Passion. Aside from writing, I love to sing and play golf.
Diba? Napaka-interesting naman. Napakakulay ng buhay ni Vanessa, playing golf, working with Merck, and where she studied, where she first started. So I think all her friends are watching right now. So shout out to mga friends ni Vanessa. And they're here in the comment section making sure, that their presence is felt. So thank you everyone for watching and for supporting Vanessa. So yun nga, Vanessa, so today, diba, we're talking about those letters that were left unsaid, unsent. So please, why don't you tell us about the book's inspiration? Ano bang summary nito? Where did this come about and who is it for? So Vanessa, let us know.
Maybe because I'm a psychologist, that friends tend to go to me whenever they feel depressed, or maybe I offer the best place or the best alcoholic drink. I really don't know. Or maybe I have the heart that understands and listens. I've seen stories and went with their journey as it progresses. I would write letters for some as their goodbye piece. I believe that regret is the only thing that the soul never recovers from. Thus, this book. These are letters that people weren't able to give to someone. I wrote it for them. Life is short. Tomorrow, we may not have a chance to say those words. It is so fast, and when you blink, it just passed you by and it is gone. Don't wait for the cosmic alignments. Grab yourself a new damn universe. Say it and mean it before it's too late. On the other hand, learn to love the sound of your feet walking away from things that are not meant for you. This is closing doors and maybe having the closure we never got. But this, I assure you, happiness will creep through a window that you left open. Maybe an autumn leaf will sneak in. So why autumn? Because autumn reminds me of how beautiful it is to let go of things. It is the opus of colors that makes one happy, despite the sad fact that death is all over the place. But with the hope that after this, it will all spring to life. I travel across the world during autumn. It is my favorite season. Because we don't have one, I will go after it. The book has 6 chapters. First chapter is Oh Love. Second is Unrequited Love. Third is Love Over the Rainbow. Fourth is Love and Endings. 5, Familial Love. And chapter 6, Discovering Self-Love.
Ayun, yun naman pala. So kung ano man ang you feel strongly about, there's a chapter in this book just for you. So ano bang chapter ang interested kayo? Familial love or ano bang pwede nating unrequited love kaya yan, Pak? Hashtag alam na. Ayan. Discovering self-love. Ay, it's got 6 great chapters na very interesting. So I hope you guys make sure you get your copy. Okay, so going back, so ayan, nakwento na rin ni Ma'am kung bakit niya gusto ang autumn. Oo nga, no, parang it's the season of letting go. Yes, ganyan. Pero si Ma'am hindi lang siya nag-autumn dito sa Pilipinas. Around the globe, ang drama ni Ma'am, So nag-autumn siguro, na-imagine ko na nag-autumn siya sa Tokyo, with matching nahuhulog na mga leaves. And then, paano kaya sa East Coast kaya, ayan, sa mga US, West Coast, ano kaya ang naglalakad-lakad siya sa park, ayan. Habang umuupo siya dyan, pinapanood niya yung mga tao, siguro naiisip na niya yung mga letters. Ayan. Kumukuha na siya ng inspiration. Ayan. So, yun pala ang story behind and the book and the inspiration where our author got ideas from. So, ayan. Eto naman, Vanessa, Mamshi, ang dami, no? Ang daming tawag kasi binabasa ko rin yung comment section. Mamu daw, mamu, ayan. So thank you again to the folks at the comment section. Very high ang energy natin. Mamaya babasahin natin yan. At mag-shout out kami sa inyo. But of course, at this point, we want to really get to know Vanessa and yung book niya today. So I have another question for Vanessa. And this time, I bet marami kang natutunan, di ba? Like, in writing these letters, going through the feelings and emotions of other people and, going into their shoes and parang ano ba yung mga dapat sabihin, itong ang mga circumstances and feelings and emotions that were left unsaid. So, tanungin natin si Vanessa, what have you learned through writing these letters?
Writing letters can be therapeutic because it is a form of self-expression and creativity. It also gives you a chance to introspect. That is why journaling is recommended to some. It doesn't have to be a love letter. It could be a how are you today thingy or something that you are grateful for. It is frozen in time. And when you look back, it might put a smile in your face or remind you that once you were this happy or sad, but you have moved past it. Daanan, pero wag tambayan. Everyone who knows me knows that I fight for the sense of balance in my life. I will work very hard, but I will also live my life doing what I love. It is important because at the end of the day, titles and money won't mean a thing. Do what makes you happy. Pay it forward and be thankful to God.
Oh, narinig niyo yun na daanan, wag tambayan. Pak, iba talaga tong si Ma'am, ang mga words of wisdom natin. Pak, oo, it happens. We emote natin yan, pero don't stay and linger. You gotta like release it, let it out, and then parang pick up the pieces and get back in the game. Naks! Psych na psych! Psych na psych, Ma'am. All right. So, of course, once again, this is Vanessa Cruz-Zapanta virtual book launch, and we want to make sure that we do something different and special. And so today we invited two guests. And the first guest will share a video of Jay and Loisa Bautista reading a letter of Janine to Julia entitled "No Second Chance" that you can also read in the book. So let's listen to this.
I never imagined that one day all the romantic excitement will fade. We reached a point when we were forced to stay in the relationship. The thrill was replaced by anger. The gently told stories were replaced by fierce and appalling yells. Forgive me for the harsh words that I have said. You don't deserve them. I know how painful they were. I thought that the only solution then was a breakup. I was wrong. The solution should have been a time away from each other for a week or months to think and give meaning to the craziness I was feeling. If I could only turn back the hands of time, now I can see that you are happy with your new love. I used to think that whenever I feel like it, I can always come back and take you. But now I realize I have nothing to go back to. I'm sorry for all the time that I wasn't on your side when you needed me. If only I can redeem myself. If only I tried to improve myself when we were still together. Now I only have the memories of the life we shared, the love we both tried to nurture. I am left with regrets and the painful thought that you are no longer mine. No matter how sorry I am, I know that you are being taken care of, which I should have done before it. It is that complacency that you will always be there to tolerate everything that I will do that led me to this arrogance in our relationship. You won't let me go, or so I thought. I am wishing you well. I hope you will continue to be happy. Maybe in time, I will also find my place in the rainbow.
Oh, 'di ba? If only I can turn back time by Aqua. Ayan, yung music. May DJ ba tayo? Pwede bang ano? Dapat may parang salong music or ano, Ben and Ben. Ayan, parang mga ganun eh, yung hugot, 'di ba? So thank you, Jay Eloisa, for reading an excerpt of Letter of Janine to Julia entitled No Second Chance that you can also catch and the book Mga Sulat na Para Sana Sa'yo. O, di ba? Hugot, hugot, and more hugot. Ayan. So, sa ating mga viewers right now, we have another special bonggang pasabog sa inyo because today, we are having a writing workshop. Pak, may ganon. Yes, alam mo naman si Ma'am, si Vanessa wants to make sure na kanyang mga viewers are always, will always look out for something new, exciting, and rewarding. Wink, wink. So, eto na. Since our book for today is a collection of letters in English and Filipino left unsent, why not you? Yes, you. You're watching this right now, and I want you to write a letter. Okay? So here is how we're gonna do it. Eto na. So I want you to get a pen and a paper, and I want you to write a letter to someone. Write about anything. It could be your experience during the pandemic, food discoveries, learning, work, love life, or anything in between. So, once again, I want you to use this time or parang motivate you to write those letters right now. Siguro, nandito lang siya in your head, di ba? Kasi ang dami nating pinagdaanan. For example lang for work, how was your experience working sa office or sa kung saan kayo pumupunta, and then now that work from home, ano yung mga naging struggles ninyo, isulat nyo yan. Grab a piece of paper and write it down. Or for example, with the family, di ba? Magkakasama kayo right now 24/7. Kamusta yung adjustment? Anong mga natutunan nyo sa isa't isa? 'di ba? Or natutunan mo sa sarili mo na kaya nyo palang magkasama ng 24/7. Dati like sobrang bihira nyo magkasama or magkausap. Ngayon, naikwento nyo na lahat, naubos na, parang gano'n. Or something that you learned right now. Like for example, meron ka palang natutunan na new hobby or skills, or mga sulat na gusto mong i-share to a friend na hindi mo pa pala nakakausap for the longest time, yung colleague na dati katabi mo siya, na dami niyang alam about you, ngayon wala na siyang alam kasi hindi na kayo nag-uusap, or kahit kapitbahay pa yan, ayan. And of course, wag natin kakalimutan ng favorite natin, ang ating mga the one that got away, ayan, pa. So kung meron kayong mga letters to yung mga naging dating crush ninyo, or naging crush ngayong pandemic, why not? Ayan. I want you guys to grab a pen and paper and use this time to write it down. Okay? No excuses. Lahat kayong viewers right now, kilala namin kayo, lahat ng comments nyo nandito. We want you guys to grab that opportunity, use this time that we can come together and write those words and feelings left unsaid. So again, it can be anyone, a friend, a lover, former teachers, for example, former bosses. I-share mo lang yung naging experience mo right now, or things na hindi mo nasabi sa kanya when you had the chance, you didn't have the chance before. So we want you to write those down. Nasaan ang music? Nasaan ang DJ? Okay, so here's the thing. This is the reason why we want you to write those down. I'm gonna ask Vanessa to tell you why. Let's watch this.
Email your letters to vanessa.zapanta@yahoo.com until November 6, 2021, 12 midnight, and win 1-hour interior design virtual consultation na sponsored ni Rio Zapanta of VRC Interior Design Services and Construction, and a free book. Please like and share the book's Facebook account, Mga Sulat na Para Sana Sa'yo, MSPSY, at saka yung kanyang Instagram account, MSPSY 2021. The book is now available in Lazada. Yay! For only 399 pesos. It is also a great Christmas gift. Each book contains a postcard and an autograph card with a handwritten note from me. The ebook will be available in December. Please see the FB page or IG for further announcements. Thank you!
But wait, there's more. So after you email your letters to vanessa.zapanta@yahoo.com, yan, email your letters to vanessa.zapanta@yahoo.com. You have until November 6. So may isang linggo kayo na isulat yung words left unsaid or unsent. Ayan. Kung hindi mo ma-send dun sa taong gusto mong pagbigyan, i-send mo kay Vanessa. Ayan. Yun na lang. Yes, that's how we're gonna do it. So, kunyari, ni-imagine ko na, no? Bibigyan ko kayo ng ideas. Bibigyan ko kayo ng ideas naman sa mga isusulat nyo. So, kunyari, yung dati mong naging college friend na crush mo siya before, pero syempre, college yun eh, hindi mo pa alam paano dumiskarte. Ayan. Tapos nakita mo siya ulit on Facebook, parang na-tag friend siya. So, siguro nanariwa ang iyong mga naging feelings from before. Pero syempre, nasya-shy ka naman na isulat yung letter siguro kasi may pamilya na siya or iba na yung buhay niya, abroad na siya. Pero gusto mo lang i-share na, alam mo ba, dati, galing sa third floor, pinapanood kita. Ayan, mga ganyan. Yung mga sikreto nyo, kung hindi mo ma-send kay crush, i-send mo kay Vanessa. Ayan, yan ang ating workshop for today. So kung hindi naman love, siguro about, family. Sometimes kasi even if they're your family, yun nga pa nga yung medyo mahirap sabihin yung tunay mo emotions kasi syempre they might feel attacked or hurt. Pero sa totoo lang, ang laki pala naging impact nung experience na nila sa'yo. So kunyari kung meron medyo for you traumatic pero sa kanila dead ma, pero ang laki pala ng impact, dala-dala mo pala yon hanggang paglaki at pagtanda. Now is the time to let go of that feeling, that emotion, that trauma, write it down and send it to Vanessa, And when you do, kanina na-mention ni Vanessa yung mga prizes, but si Ma'am, ay may maraming pasabog. Ayan, marami siyang papremyo if you write those letters and send it to her now. And I'm gonna share with you guys ang mga pwede nyong mapanalunan. Ayan, okay. First off, ang dami nito guys. Kailangan ko talaga ng visual kasi maraming ganap. So, okay, first off, ang grand prize. Once again, if you write that letter ng buong buo, yan, na with talagang feelings and emotions todo bigay, amen, ayan, you can win. Number 1, a 1-hour interior design virtual consultation sponsored by Rio Zapanta of VRZ Interior Design Services and Construction. You also get a free book, of course, and ito bongga, and an additional dinner for 2 at the Medley Buffet at Okada, sponsored by the Vice President of Sales and Marketing, Ms. Shelo Ortega Reboredo, who is the author's close friend. And, ayan, Medley Buffet, yeah, bongga, no? Medley Buffet is Okada Manila's center of local and international gastronomy that brings together a symphony of delectable flavors to guests' tables. The all-day dining restaurant features an innovative open kitchen design showcasing seasoned Filipino chef Guillermo Aspera and his brigade of expert chefs in action as they create culinary masterpieces using only the freshest and finest ingredients in front of their diners. For reservations, they do have a number. Please call 632-8555-5799. O, di ba? Isulat mo lang yung letter mo na yan and you can win all these things. Meron ka ng 1-hour interior design virtual consultation. So, kunyari, you feel like nakapag-Marie Kondo, ka na, no? Nakapag-Marie Kondo ka na ng bahay mo, so medyo malaki-laki na yung space, and you want, someone to kind of like brainstorm ideas. So, perfect ito sa'yo, ang 1-hour design consultation. And of course, the free book, of course. And ito, may pa-dinner for 2 ka pa sa Okada. Pwede ba akong sumali dito, ma'am? Wait lang. Hindi ko pa na-clarify sa rules kung pwede bang sumali ang host dahil gusto ng host kumain sa Okada. So yan ang ating grand prize for today. But don't worry, there are also some consolation prizes for all the folks who will be sending, and if your letter will be chosen, you can win any of the following. So let's check out what's in store. Number 1, consolation prize, dim sum lunch for 2 at Jasmine Restaurant at New World Hotel, New World Makati. New World Hotel Makati is finally open for staycations. You can book that much-awaited getaway starting at only 6,500 net. This includes a one-night stay with breakfast for 2 for early check-in and late check-out. So, bukas na ang New World Hotel, guys. So, staycation na. Lalo na kapag kayo yung nanalo dito sa prize, ang panalunan nyo is dim sum lunch for 2. And then, ituloy nyo na, no? Ituloy nyo na mag-staycation na rin kayo. 6,500 net lang. So, this is a steal already. Alright? Ayan, so once again, no, bukas na ang New World Hotel Manila. So, once again, thank you to our sponsors. gusto lang din i-share ng New World Hotel Manila na for those who want to have virtual gatherings and events at home or in the office, they have delightful meals to go that offers flavorful set meals with soup and salads and mains for minimum of 10. And finally, New World Hotel's Jasmine Restaurant has an all-you-can-eat dim sum offer. Ito nga, yung pwede nyo mapanalunan. It's the cost is about 1,088 on Fridays and 1,188 on Saturdays and Sundays to have your fill of the best-selling Chinese dishes, and you'll definitely come back for more. So, consolation prize pero pak na pak agad, dim sum lunch. Next, another consolation prize is that you can take home 5 bucks. We are giving away 5 boxes of coffee and milk tea package from Better Blends. So Better Blends is a brand of healthier and delicious 25-in-1 instant mixes for your favorite drinks, coffee, and milk tea. Each Better Blends contains 25 carefully selected ingredients such as vitamin C to boost your immune system, glutathione, antioxidant, and stevia to let you indulge in something sweet without the unhealthiness of sugar. Their drinks can be found on Shopee, Facebook, and IG. Okay? 5 boxes of coffee and milk tea package. And finally, one more consolation prize is 10 pieces of 1,000 e-vouchers from the Secret Lounge owned by Gaiden Amalay. Am I saying it right? Gaiden Amalay. Ayan. It is a speak-easy beauty haven in the metro for the busy and empowered ladies and gents for off today offering lashes, nails, and pampering services. Naku, kailangan na kailangan natin ito right now. It is located at the 4th floor of Fort Point Building, the 4th Strip, BGC Taguig. So, what are you waiting for, you guys? Ang daming papremyo dito sa virtual book launch ni Vanessa. All you gotta do is to write that letter, and if your letter is chosen, you can win any of these prizes. So what are you waiting for? Make sure to send that. You have 1 week. And then to make sure that you get some announcements, kung gusto niyo manalo, kung kayo ba'y nanalo ng Okada buffet and more, make sure to like and share the Facebook account, mga sulat na para sana sa'yo, M-MSPSY, and the IG is MSPSY 2021. There you go. O, diba? Excited na ba kayong isulat na yan? Isulat mo na yan, sis. Ayan. Bro. Ayan. Of course, tuloy-tuloy ang ating programa today with the virtual book launch. Alam mo naman, marami tayong pasabog dito. So kanina, nakapagpanayam natin si Vanessa about her personal stories, her inspirations in writing the book. And then we had the first special guest to read us an excerpt of one of the books. And now we have another special video for you guys because this episode is all about those unspoken words. So because of that, we have a spoken word artist. Oh, di ba? Unspoken word, pero may spoken word artist tayo. O, di ba, bongga? To share words on their behalf. So today we have Renz Saludes to read Panimula para sana sa'yo. So let's listen to Renz.
Para sana sa'yo ni Vanessa Cruz-Zapanta. Para sa'yo. Hindi madaling magsulat. Hindi madaling magsalita. Hindi madaling umamin. Pwedeng dahil sa pangamba, dahil baka hindi kayo pareho ng nararamdaman. Baka mapahiya. Mahirap maglabas ng kahinaan, lalo sa espetong emosyonal. Mas pipiliin ang tumakbo, ang magtago. Pero, paano pag pareho na kayo ng nararamdaman? Baka masayang ang pangarap na nasa pedestal. Dapat sana ay masaya na kung matapang lang pumasok sa pagkakataong nagbukas. At minsan, sandali lang yung magbubukas. Magsasara din. At nung tumapang na, huli na. May nag-alaga na, may nagmahal na, at may minahal na. Hindi na posible. Nahuli ka. Nakaalis na. Pagmamay-ari na ng iba. Kaya, sabihin mo na. Kahit di ko sigurado sa sagot. Mabuting malaman mo ang sagot. Malay mo. Meron din pala siyang mga tula at liham na sinulat para sa'yo. Pero, huwag umasa. Kasi pwedeng panlalamig ang igalti sa'yo. Pero kung ako, sasabihin ko, handa akong masaktan o sumaya. Pero hindi ako handang habang buhay na mag-iisip sa kung ano ang maaaring naging. Yun ang hindi ko kaya. Nagmamahal hanggang sa dulo, ako.
O, diba? Emote niyo pa yun. Parang ang dami kong notes eh. Sabi niyo doon, isulat mo na yan, pero huwag ka umasa. Pa, isulat mo na kasi. Isulat mo na, pero huwag ka umasa. Pero umasa ka manalo ng mga papremyo. Ayan. Manalo ng papremyo and baka ikaw na ang manalo ng ating mga grand prize and consolation prizes. Medyo nawindang yata ang comment section because we're ending our author takeover with a bang. Nagulat sila sa kabonggahan ng papremyo, all because of our author for today, Vanessa Cruz-Zapanta. So ito, so isulat nyo na yan ha. And thank you again, Renz. Emote namin ang mga iba talaga, pag spoken word artist, parang nabigyan ng buhay at kulay ang mga naisulat. Nanlamig. Nanlamig kami dun sa mga na-mention niya. Alright, so ito pala guys, meron pala akong gustong i-share sa inyo. Napansin nyo ba yung mga kanina na when we were interviewing Vanessa, napansin nyo ba na video pala yon? O hindi. Parang natural, no? But the secret is out. Videos yon. So when I was asking the questions, Vanessa was pre-recorded the videos. That's because, nagkaroon kasi ng parang technical difficulties dun sa side ni Vanessa with the connectivity, no? But we want to make sure we give a great show and performance. So, ni-record ni Mams, binonggahan niya, no? So we pre-recorded it because we want to make sure we deliver a smooth event and transition just for you. But of course, hindi natin palalampasin ang virtual book launch without having Vanessa live today for quick chat, comments, reading the comment section and announcements. So guys, are you ready to interview our artist or author for today? Please give a round of applause to Vanessa Cruz-Zapanta. Hi, Vanessa!
Hi! Hello! Salamat!
Napakabongga naman ang book launch mo, ma'am.
Oo, marami kasi akong kaibigan. Sobrang yaman ko sa kaibigan. Sobra. At sobrang swerte ko sa kanila. Oo. Ang dami nagsisend ng regrets kasi nga, yung iba may clinic, alam mo na.
Mhm.
So, well, okay lang naman. May replay ito, diba? Recorded naman.
Yes.
So, pwede nilang panoorin. Ganda-ganda, ang galing.
I can feel the
Galing-galing
presence
mo, Cor.
of your I can feel the presence of your friends are making their presence felt.
Of course.
Since, sila, mga early birds, no? Like 2:01, ayan na, present, ma'am, present.
Asak ka na. O, di ba? Yung mga ganyan.
Oo, at meron kang friend dito nagsabi, walang tulugan, walang
Oo,
walang
kasi ang California
siestahan.
yata ngayon pa alas 12 na eh, diba?
So
So,
wherever they are in the globe right now, they want to make sure they tune in and watch your virtual book launch. And of course, hindi naman natin palalampasin without having you live here in the virtual book launch. Kahit na may mga technical difficulties pa yan,
oo nga.
ilalaban natin.
Buti na lang, di ba? We come prepared. Sobra.
Came
Buti na lang.
prepared. So today, we just wanted to make sure that we chat with you and read some of the comments in the section, and of course also get your feedback kasi yun nga parang this writing session is for you. You mentioned it's quite therapeutic, no? So that now that we're doing it also to our viewers, baka may gusto kang i-mention about the letters that you want them to write.
Sulat lang. Malay nyo magka-book 2 tapos, di ba?
Oh.
Kasama letters nyo, hindi natin alam. So, magiging published author na rin kayo, di ba?
Yes.
So, ako kasi I wanna share also may yung pag-fulfill ng dream ko, gusto ko sila din para lahat happy, di ba? Everyone happy. So, yan. So, yung mga gustong sumulat, you let me know. I-hook up ko kayo sa aking magaling na publisher.
That's right.
Yan.
Sige, Vanessa, why don't we read some of the comment section? I think these are your supporters,
Oh my God.
fans. Ayan.
comment.
Mag-read tayo ng some of them. So, tulad ng sinabi ni Mari P, walang siesta-siesta. Manonood
Oo,
kami
kasi
niyan.
mga thunders yan. Alam mo na, kailangan ng siesta. Pero sinakripisyon nila ang mga long weekend. O, go.
Oo. Eto naman si Faye Mero says, yes, we're solid supporters.
Yes, true naman. Yan yung mga papadala ng mga pictures, kaya yung mga wall nyo talagang na-flood sila ng mga pictures ng mga friends ko. Salamat sa suporta.
Ito si
Saka
Marife Diaz.
Mabilis yung libro, as in. As moving.
Fast mo, FMCG ang book ni
So,
Vanessa.
hindi natin alam kung gano'ng katagal yung Lazada stocks natin. Kaya bilisan nyo na, available na.
Available na.
Magpapareprint ako kung magkukulang. Pero syempre, maghihintay na naman. Pero so, go na.
Goal kayo dyan. So si Marife Diaz Villamin says, our new author, friend ko yan!
Yes, member ng gobyerno. Yan.
Okay. Ito to. Kanina, I think dun sa mga videos natin, meron silang mga na-pick up na quotes,
Si
no?
Mary yan, si Mary. Ang aking aking BFF sa sa Boldies.
Oh, there you go. Noong tumapang na, huli na. May nagmahal na. May na magmahal na ng iba eh.
Correct. Yung kanya naman, matapang siya pero hindi pa rin siya mahal eh. Pero move on na lang. Hanap tayo, Mary. Magaling ako dyan. Go.
Tapos of course, yung mentor mo sabi, ang bongga ng prices na pressure sila magsulat. Ang gusto nila.
Pwede naman. Diba? Swerte sa kigan. Yun yung kanina pa.
Oo, nawindang sila sa paokada ni Ma'am Vanessa, oh.
Bukas na ang okada.
Ito, Vanessa, would you like them to handwrite it? Or,
O hindi naman kailangan handwritten. Email nyo na lang sa akin, syempre. Sulat-sulat nyo na lang. Hindi naman handwritten, picturean nyo to send. Tapos, or pwedeng typewritten naman, send nyo sa akin. Wala namang Ang importante kasi yung laman eh.
Yon.
Diba? Yung laman
Is
ng
the
sulat.
quote. So, Maripi ba to or Maripe? Sorry.
Si Maripi kasi maganda sulat niya.
Ay, gusto niya ipakita sa yung handwriting niya. So,
yes.
Maripi.
Pero di ba authentic? Ako gusto ko rin yan eh. Yung lahat ng book ko, meron yung autograph card, tapos meron siyang handwritten note from me. Ako rin kasi, fan ako ng handwritten notes eh. So, gusto ko mabigyan sila yung a piece of me, diba? Sulat ko yun eh. So, binigay ko sa kanila. So lahat yan meron. May postcard, tsaka may autograph card. Yun. So pag nakita-kita tayo, pwede ko naman sulatan ulit yung libro, walang problema. Pwede rin ako, di ba, mga panregalo. Ako yung mag-shout out for them, you know. Yun na kasi uso ngayon eh. Hindi na autograph. Yung parang mag-video ako, tapos ipapadala mo with the book, yung video ng author na ginigreet yung pinagbigyan mo. Di ba, ang cool nun? Di ba? Yan.
Oh,
Para sa
grabe.
Christmas yan. Pwede siyang Christmas gift.
Oo. Tama, tama. So, yun nga, you can write it down. Kung gusto nyo ipakita yung handwriting nyo, take a picture. Or, of course, you can always email your letters. Kasi, yun nga, this day, this book launch, and this book is all about those letters left unsaid and unsent. So,
Yun
ngayon,
na.
ang workshop namin is wag na nating hintayin na hindi na masabi or mapaso na yung pagkakataon. Ngayon na. Yes. Pak.
Ang daming
Ayan.
kandila sa Facebook. At least nasabi niya, di ba?
Sino pang mga present dito? Si Menchi. Aba, may Japan edition.
Ay! Siyempre, from Japan yan, ha? From Japan. Ayan. Alam mo kung ilan ang in-order niyan?
Oh,
100 lang naman. 100.
maliit na bagay.
Maliit na bagay. Medyo mahirap yung friend ko na yan. 100 pieces. And speaking of Menchi Mizuno from Japan, meron kasi siyang mga paintings na ginawa. So, yung friend ko na yan, painter din yan. Tapos, yung painting na yan in exchange for 2 dozens na slippers para sa Masilaw Mobile Community Pantry para sa mga less fortunate kids na ibibigay niya before Christmas. Magkano lang naman ang isang dozen na? Siguro, in Baclaran, it's 270 isang dozen. So, usap tayo, pwede namang ipabili natin sa kanila, ang ibibigay na lang natin yung money. Tapos, bibigyan ka pa ng painting, di ba? Manggagaling ng Japan. So, nakakatuwa lang. Si Menchi, isa yan sa mga generous souls na sobrang nakilala ko, na sobrang swerte ko, na kaibigan ko din siya. Yan. Butterfly Sisters kami yan.
Thank you so much, Miss Menchi.
Spread
And of course,
love.
and this special parang pamasko, ayan. Pamaskong handog ni Miss Menchi from Japan. So if you want to participate in their drive, no, and get a painting for the efforts. So please reach out to Vanessa para
2
they can.
dozens ng sleeper, 270 plus 270, yun lang ang gastos mo. May painting ka na from
May
Menchi.
painting ka pa. And ito pa, if we can read one more comment section, kasi talagang bonggang-bongga sila. Si Agnes naman.
Ay, mamo ko yan.
Mamo mo ito. We are her Tanders family. Old
Yes.
pharma friends, close doctor friends, and family, and we are here to
Yes.
support you, Mamo.
Yay! Totoo naman. Talagang sobrang overwhelmed ako. Siya yung nagsabi sa akin before na pag namatay ako, ayoko ng eulogy. Kung may sasabihin ka sa akin ngayon, sabihin mo na ngayon. Yung naririnig ko pa. So kami sa Thunders, gano'n kami. We say, I love you. We say, we support. Ganyan. Para habang buhay, alam niya kung ano yung nararamdaman for them.
Clap. Thank you so much. You have nakaka-happy and very supportive friends. Ito naman, my next question to you, Vanessa, is, today is the virtual book launch of your book, Mga Sulat na Para Sana Sa'yo. So, paano nga ba nila pwedeng makuha ng copy ng book mo? Ano bang pwede mong i-announce about this?
Yes! Kala-live lang. Ibig sabihin, available na siya. Available na po ang Mga Sulat na Para sa inyo, sa akin, sa iyo. Sa Lazada, 399 lang po siya. So, mahahappy yung pagbibigyan nyo kung meron kayong pagbibigyan. May postcard siya, lagyan mo ng konting mga greetings dyan or mga dedication, ganyan. So, meron na siya sa loob. So, lahat ng book na yun, may autograph card, tsaka may postcard. So, pwede siyang pang-gift. Yung iba nagbibili, 20, 10, mga ganyan. So, pwede nyo pong pangregalo. Pero bilisan nyo po at baka ubos na kasi konti lang yung, nasa 200 lang yun eh. So, sana magpa-reprint tayo, tulungan niyo po ako na makatulong also kasi hindi naman para sa akin lang yung kikitain dito, meron din tayong mga proyekto for other people. Yan.
That's right. Oo. Kaya make sure to grab your copy or i-reserve nyo na. Kasi yun nga, yung mga momshi ni Vanessa, pumibili ng wala. Ang mga 100, mga 50 pieces, wala lang. Parang, nag-hoard sila ng mga books mo, moms.
Swerte diba? Ang swerte ko talaga.
And speaking of swerte and lucky
Pasko,
when it comes to
150, yay! Yung binili niya.
Speaking of being lucky with friends and people who continue to support, I wanted to give you this time to thank them. So kung meron ka bang mga gustong pasalamatan sa mga taong patuloy naniniwala, sumusuporta, nanonood ngayon, or kahit hindi man sila nanonood ngayon, kahit team replay sila mamaya, do you have any special message for them, Vanessa? Please take it away.
Okay, so papasalamatan ko lang yung aking buong pamilya. Ang aking ama na nasa heaven na, si Daddy. So, syempre, si Mami, si Bing, Nanay, Kuya Rio, syempre ang aking hubby na si Oliver, the Cruz and Zapanta clan, and friends who supported the fulfillment of one of my bucket lists to be a published author. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. Salamat din sa National Book Development Board na dahil dyan ako na ay isa na akong certified published author and writer. And thank you also to Dr. Joey Tabola, ang presidente ng Linangan sa Imahen, Retorika at Anyo, and Miss Bebang C, na nagbigay sa akin ng initial encouragement to publish. Salamat sa aking mentor and publisher, rockstar yan, si Miss Kath Eustaquio Derla, 10 ng kanyang asawang si Jet, ng kanyang anak na si Peanut, pati ang kanyang momshi na si Tita Sol. Ito, maraming salamat sa inyo. Hindi matutong hindi sa inyo. Salamat na sa Si Kath was introduced to me by Dr. Raymond Oliver Cruz. Salamat, Doctor. Thank you also to my teacher and my Filipino editor. O, di ba dalawa editor ko, isang English at isang Filipino, si Madam Mirna Bondad. Salamat din sa St. Mary's Alumni Association. Sa aking mga kaibigan, The Cougars, Cafeteria Aroma, Dorm Friends, Standers, Conyos, Boldies, Bruha, Bruho, Pen Masters League, Writing Community, Claricians, Carmelite Sisters, and Merck Family. Sobrang swerte ko sa kumpanya. Merck has been so good to me, talaga, sobra. Lalong-lalo na si Ma'am Vanji at saka si Henry Wilson. To my sponsors, Okada Manila, New World Hotel, Better Blends, and The Secret Lounge, salamat sa pagtitiwala. Hindi ko na alam, wala akong words para sabihin sa inyo kung gaano ko na-appreciate yung mga ginagawa niyo for me. Salamat sa iyo, Cor Carlos, for hosting my VBL. Salamat everyone. Meron siguro ako mga na-miss due to time constraint. But you are in my heart always. People always love and love with no regrets. Salamat. And thank you.
That's right. So once again, ang daming mga quotable quotes ni Momshi Vanessa. Sabi niya, live life to the brim with love and love with no regrets. Ang ganda naman nun. Hindi lang pala kape ang nasa brim.
Todo.
Live life. Todo. Live life to the brim.
Yes, hindi
And
lang.
love with no regrets. And yun nga, we hope that this virtual book launch, this book can encourage you to, really write those letters or say those things. Kasi alam ko, for one reason or another, di ba, nasyashy ka, nadjajahe ka, hindi mo alam kung paano sasabihin ng tama, scared of rejection and fear. But hopefully in this virtual book launch, we're here to let you know that you're not alone. You have us to parang support you, rally behind you, and you have, ayan, ang ating bagong author, si Vanessa, to help write it for you. Ayan. And
Tara,
our
sulatan natin.
sulatan natin. Tara, ano bang gusto mong sabihin? Tulungan ka namin.
Let's go.
And yung pain and ano mo pala, yung mga regrets mo pala sa loob, pwede pala siyang maging art, with spoken word artists.
Galing, no? Galing.
And mga published work. So turn that heartache, dito nga sa Papercut, turn that heartache into cash.
Pwede rin siya para sa ekonomiya, di ba?
Para sa ekonomiya.
Ekonomiya yan.
Oo, para kapag nakapag-move on ka na, in your life, and you found your new horizon, you can look back and say, yes. Na-let
The
go
one
ko
that
na
got
yan.
away. Oh, di ba?
Oo. At tuwing makakita ka ng mga autumn leaves, ayan, di ba? Yung mga humuhulog na dahon-dahon, maalala mo na, oh yes, ito yung parang...
Binibenta po, yes.
Maalala mo, nag-live selling
Marami
na rin
ako
pala
niyan.
kami,
So,
no?
PM nyo lang po ako, mura lang. 4,000 lang yan. Oh.
Nag-live selling.
Hindi ako nagbibiro. Fundraising ko yan eh.
Fundraising, ayun.
Pero yun nga, hindi ko sa binibenta.
Pero yun nga, pag nakita mo yung autumn leaves, yun nga, it's the moment kasi
Maalala
of
nyo ako lagi.
fall and letting go, di ba? So,
Yes.
wala man tayong fall and autumn here in the Philippines, but
Wala Ang tawag sa atin ng autumn, kalat. Di ba yung mga dagdag na daw, mawalisin ng mga nanay? Kalat.
Kalat yun or nagsisigang. Ayan.
Yung mga... Ano mo, sisiga.
Nagsisiga. Pero sa States,
Siga?
di ba? Emote mo pa yung jacket mong ganyan. Like,
Oo, diba? May crackling of the leaves under your feet, mga ganyan na drama.
Crackling of
smell
leaves
of
under
autumn. Ay, beautiful talaga.
The inspiration is definitely everywhere and in every season, diba? So, there you have it. Nag-enjoy ka ba sa iyong virtual book launch today? Our new author, Vanessa
Sobrang love na
Cruz-Zapanta.
love.
Oo. Alam nyo guys, pinaghandaan talaga ni Vanessa ang libro na ito at ang virtual book launch na ito. So we really want to make sure we give you guys a great program, a great activity while watching us today. And of course, great fun all throughout. So once again, thank you to all our viewers for joining us today. And of course, congratulations and thank you to you, Vanessa Cruz-Zapanta. And if you're watching this on replay, please,
it's the glory. Bye-bye.
Yes. And if you're watching this on replay, thank you, and please feel free to share the link to your family and friends. We want to see you again next time. So okay, everyone, that's it. This concludes our back-to-back
Go.
virtual book launches for our hashtag October Author Takeover campaign. We look forward to launching more books this November and December, only here at the Papercat Books page. So once again, this has been Core and our new author, Vanessa, saying thank you everyone and have a great Saturday. Bye!